tour of the Cairo Governorate, accompanied by several officials from the state, several ministers. We thank the Cairo governor, and I would like to send greetings to the Egyptian people on the upcoming Eid al-Adha, and it's an opportunity to take an inspection tour in all the large projects the country is making to develop historical Cairo. I would like to remind everyone on when we were making the administrative capital, there are lots of speculations that the country is avoiding to take care of Cairo by escaping to the new capital when it was being made. However, we are trying to lift the pressure of Cairo to breathe by making new cities, so we can now develop and make Cairo breathe again. Today I was keen on making an inspection tour in the old Cairo, and we will be wrapping up the tour in Islamic Cairo. As you see, the old foreign ministry building was very modernized. As you remember, today we walked from Talat Harb Square to Sharifin Street. We call it now the Street of Art, and we saw the activities of the Egyptian youth in the Academy of Arts, and this shows a lot of talents, and Egypt will always have an abundance of talents from its youth. So we saw dance, singing, acting, lots of beautiful activities. There will be weekly activities in this street, and we are supporting the youth, artistic youth, which will also promote tourism. They exhibit lots of very Egyptian style arts, and then we move to Opera, Alfi Street, and all the surrounding areas. We were working on developing it, modernizing it, and making sure that it's following up with the developmental projects that we are making. So we are working extensively in the Khedive Cairo. And then when we move to Islamic Cairo, as you guys saw, the development happening in Salah Salim Street, there was a lot of controversy around the developmental process in this street, but now the upgraded street now has made lots of traffic jam erode, no more traffic jams. And then we move forward to the developments in the Sayyida Nafisa Mosque, Imam Shafi'i. And now we are working to make it very developed after, so it can follow up with the projects that we are making and to be suitable for the beautiful Islamic Cairo. We are now working on developing lots of places like the Sayyida Aisha area. We removed the traffic stoppage there. There will be a very beautiful garden made there, so it can be suitable for the area. Here we are wrapping up the inspection tour here in this spot with the border of historic Cairo. All of the country's entities have participated in the developmental projects happening here. Here, I am wrapping up the visit in the shops for traditional and bazaars kind of thing. Maybe as I wrap up my words, as we take an inspection tour, we saw the Fustat garden, we saw the development and growth happening in historic Cairo, and we thank the Lord. We remember how these areas looked like, but now it's so different. And I hope that the media, the journalists, would remind themselves of how these areas look and compare it to how it looks now. Now this is an opportunity to emphasize and send a message, the message of the President to development, to make developments in Old Cairo and make it beautiful again. And that's the emphasis on when we move to the new capital and made sure that it's give chance to Old Cairo to breathe. We wrap up this tour.